Okay, come on, game capture. I need to detect this. Don't be a dick. Come on.
The city is safe. I will not allow harm to seal off the area.
Capture any full screen application. Oh, we still had big head mode. We could keep it on for like a second. What's up? What's up, guys? Oh, is the mic fucked up? I need to unplug and plug it back in. Hold on. Actually, I should probably... Testing. Okay, well, I unplugged and plugged it back in. And yeah, I'm wearing, you know, since it's Edge Kino time, I got my Oakley sunglasses too, if it seems appropriate for some reason. Still bad. Alright, what about now? All I did was turn it off and turn it on in OBS.
Nothing so far.
Alright, testing again. Hello. It's not like I did anything. I mean, I haven't changed any settings since I made that last video. Okay, that's it. Just unplug and plug back in. Alright, you know. Just classic, I'm just gonna keep big head mode on for now, I guess. I don't remember if it stays during cutscenes. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. I don't know, do I start with the fucking hoverboard race? Maybe I should. Get it out of the way early before the rage starts building. You know? Seems maybe a little loud. A tad loud. Game Sense X2 Yo Synth got the leather jacket hatred stream. Maybe. I guess we could. I wanted to do an indie stream sometime soon. I think I told you guys I got a key for a game that had barely any reviews that looked somewhat interesting. Also, I wanted to play another like PS1 looking ass game that looked interesting called Dread Delusion. And I think there was a third game I wanted to try out. I'm shocked that cop didn't try to kill me. Right there. I'm going the wrong way. Sweet. Deathlock997, thanks for $5. Modern consoles are like Xbox Series X and PS5. Are so much better than older generations in PC. Why would you want to own anything and not submit to jujus? Oh, I see. You had me in the first half. Honestly, ignoring... I don't know why we're already delving into the Toucan territory. I'm concerned with the fact that there aren't any good games at all. I mean, legitimately, if it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I would not own a PS5 to this day. I have owned every PlayStation console, but I wouldn't have... Why would I buy a PS5? There's no games. There's no games. I reviewed what? You know, maybe 4 for the channel. I've only played like 6 to 7 in, you know, like 4 years almost. I think it's 4 years at the end of this year. And there's only been like 6 to 7 games that I played. It's pretty bad. Oh, hold on. Jed the Froggy, thanks $2. Jack it up, silly Billy. Oh, what's my favorite food? I always say calamari. I'm a big fan of squid. Squid, you know, like fried up in batter with some lemon on it. So good. And I like the heads and the tentacles and stuff. I'll eat that, not just the rings. Calamari rings are great, but I also like the tentacles. I don't have a problem with eating the tentacles.
Well, if it isn't the dark eco-freak.
Where's Kira?
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye on her.
Yeah,
You're the talk of the town, Jack.
I'm sorry, I was adjusting the audio, and I look over and see the giant fucking head.
Prison. But now, it'll be so much more fun to take you on the track in front of the entire city. I can hear the roar of the crowd now, as everyone sees their hope die.
It's good to have you back, Daddy.
Yes, it's nice to be free again.
You know, Kira loves a winner. Someday she'll be my mechanic.
Stay away from her.
It doesn't adjust the eye contact in the
Best racer
cutscenes.
I've ever seen.
He's not what you think.
And you're a good judge of character? Ha! Look at you. People say you get angry and change.
Oh, I get a big head, and all of a
Like
sudden, I'm
you would be
a
working
freak.
For a guy like Crew.
I need Crew's connections to fight the Baron. Without my... You know what? Do it your way, and I'll do it mine. Just don't come crying to me when the walls fall down.
It's true.
Buddy? Where you going there, pal? Jack?
Jack's been fucking
Attention all drivers.
kicking ass, dude.
The Class 2 races will begin soon.
Now what are we gonna do?
You'll have to drive for the team.
Oh,
You need
yeah.
someone to qualify for the final
I forgot this
championship.
was the thing.
How hard can it be? Just hold on tight and point the thingy where I want it to go, right? And then there's the other thingy that makes it go fast. Fast is good. I can do this. I'm ready to race.
All right, yeah. Hold on. Lost Zephyr, thanks $5. I'd say that chat could be a bit too focused on noses and wokery because yours is basically the only game channel on the whole site that addresses them. That's true because, you know, anyone who actively talks about it in the video mysteriously gets banned. You know, see our boy American Krogan. Class of History, thanks to 50 pesos. I didn't want to bring drama here, but I must warn you that there are some smooth brains around impersonating my account trying to rile up drama. Really? Why? And who? Why would they want to impersonate you? Are you sure you didn't just have a schizophrenic episode and like post it here while you're high on PCP or something? I don't know. I don't know. The shortcut on this one is even more dangerous than the last one. I couldn't remember. I honestly couldn't remember what it was. So yeah, that looks bad. It looks bad, I gotta say. I'm gonna have to... Shit. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Suss out that shortcut. It's still 5 laps too, which is fucking brutal. So I think it's 3 races, right? Is all you do? I can't quite remember. See, since I'm not mad, I haven't already played a bunch of annoying missions. I just gotta stay calm, use my boosts right, just do the same thing over and over again, and we should be good. Well, there's at least one CPU who's using the shortcuts. Alright. Well, yeah, there we go. Easy. Not second try. I was gonna say first try, but I guess I did die the first time just checking out the shortcut. Second try is pretty good.
Now there's a handsome winner.
You did it, Daxter. You helped us qualify for the big race.
Did you ever doubt? I backseat drive for Jak all the time. Hey, when do I get the winner's big kiss?
Maybe later, if you're a good boy.
This is normal. Do not question this. My god, I gotta get rid of this big head after
You drifted a little high in the turns a few times, but you hung in there. I'm proud of you, Dax.
Really?
Yeah, you did great.
No, we did great. Right, partner?
Jesus Christ. It's a shame that cutscenes is so quiet. I'm trying to actively boost the audio when it goes to cutscenes. Alright, let's turn this fucking big head mode off. If we find 4 more precursor orbs, we can try out small head mode. I could just do one of these side mission things to get them, instead of, you know, hoping I just find the ones hidden in the levels.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, let's see how many this gives me.
We're evaluating all of some homing beacons and missions. Get all of the beacons as fast as you can. You gotta move quickly on this one.
Yeah, that's a lot of beacons.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Yeah, I probably should have got on the zoomer, and yes, it's called a zoomer. As we've joked about for... this will be the 3rd time. I don't even try to blow up vehicles, and yet I do.
This is Unit Alpha. We're in.
Seems like this one gave plenty of time to spare.
Excellent work. You're a great asset to the underground, Jak.
Damn, only 3. Alright, we'll do one more then. I'll read the super chats and batches again, just so that I don't like selectively miss them, so I can read normal chat. Your Assassin's Creed vid was great. I'm glad you still don't hold back, man. I know a lot of haters are goofing off, but keep preaching, man. I've noticed there's a lot of normies in the comments now that the... Oh, wait. That's not a mission. That's probably the one we just started. I've noticed there's a lot of normie comments in there now. Like, there was one... It only had 4 likes, but, you know, you can tell when the video obviously got in the algorithm, which is why it's at 150,000 views. But, one of the comments I read was something like, man, why didn't they just hire a historian? I sincerely hope that person is underage. Sincerely. Oh yeah, maybe it's on purpose, retard. Maybe, just maybe, they picked Yasuke for a reason. Are you fucking kidding? Like, I'm like, this guy's gotta be like a teenage kid. In which case, I apologize. You know, you have much to learn. But if you are like some normie retard, holy shit. I'm like 6'1". One time a tall girl asked how tall I am, and I jokingly said 5'10" and saw the attraction drain from her face. She was like 5'10". I was clearly taller than her, so short king's just a lie. Everyone already lies about their height. Oh, Thomas is here? What's up? I didn't even see him. I'm so tired of the driving in this game. Like, unbelievably tired of it. Fast travel might be the greatest invention in video game history. Honestly. Like, this is so boring. It's killing me. I love how that guard, he just, like, weaved around the explosive vehicle because he sees this shit every day. He sees this shit. Because these vehicles are a death trap. Who the hell would ever use these hover cars? Oh my god, are we getting the Peacemaker? That's how you know we're near the end.
Care to try for the match record?
Oh my god.
All right, our own Peacemaker. Now we're rocking.
Wowie zowie. Shout out to Brazil. We love your videos. I love you too, Brazil. Never going there though. Sorry. Never going to Brazil. I'm sure you guys have heard this many times from many content creators, but nope, never going to Brazil. Don't care.
This is a no-hover zone.
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, Daniel. Pretty good. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. I was kind of bored. So I'm like, I could stream. I might play something today that'll filter all of the casual synth cells. Because I recently finished Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2009 on the DS. And so I'm probably going to start 2010. I'm going to make a retrospective on the good Yu-Gi-Oh! Games from like 10 years ago. And so I guarantee none of you want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I guarantee you don't. Especially on the DS. So it'll be the first quiet chat in probably this year. I would not be shocked if we dropped to like 400 viewers or less. Because trust me, you're not going to want to see it. However, I want to play it. So you may be doomed. You may be doomed. We are going to finish this. Maybe I'll finish the good run of Shadow the Hedgehog. But then, you know, depending on what time it is after that, then I'll probably play Yu-Gi-Oh! For a couple hours.
The Baron is still up to his old tricks. The Underground got word that several Crimson Blast bots are zeroing in on the hideout here. They're armored bombs, which...
Oh, shit.
If any of those blast bots...
Thank God I got the Peacemaker. Can you imagine if I started this before I grabbed the Peacemaker?
You're almost dead anyway. Well, if you'd taken better care of yourself, I wouldn't be in the state I am
I remember
now.
this mission.
Take out those blast bots before they reach the hideout, Jack. They have proximity defenses, so do be careful. Good hunting.
Why am I wearing a jacket? Thomas said it's supposed to be hot in your house. Well, it's the Edge Kino stream, so I'm dressed like Punisher again. Someone suggested it. Sorry, you know, the microphone's in the way. But look, I got my Punisher skull. I got my cheap leather jacket. The thing is, I broke my fucking... Somehow, I like fried the ring light. So, you know, I don't blame you guys if it's hard to see. Hold on. I might see if I can just plug this into the wall. Also, but I'm not wearing jeans or the black pants. Sorry, I actually am wearing shorts because, first of all, you only see me from the waist down when I go to pee, so I didn't think it really mattered. Also, second of all, it is too hot. It's already too hot for this jacket. Hold on. I just want to see if I can plug it into the wall. Hold on, I've got to plug it into my power strip because it doesn't go far enough to this wall over here. Wowie zowie, it was that simple, guys. I'm a genius. I'm a god of technology. A chair getting sucked off by synth, finally. You chair lovers, you're dead to me. Alright, so yeah, we got one of the hardest missions in the game here, I think. I seem to recall it being one of the hardest. Hold on. I think I can check the map, yeah? Yeah. So, I think I need to do the south one. Or, no. Yeah? No? Chat, what do you think? There's 2 south. So, if I go... The north one looks like it would take longer to get here. So I get the 2 in the south, then go for the north. Does that sound right? I think so.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
I had a feeling that would happen. I need a new vehicle. I'm gonna die. Fuck. This is probably a bad vehicle. It's a little weak. Alright, Peacemaker, come on. How many shots? That just flew in a random direction. Oh, fuck. It's... Okay. Hold on. I do keep my ammo, right? I don't think this mission's that bad. No, you don't even keep your ammo. That's part of why this mission is hard. Now I remember. Because if you don't do it in the first try, and I didn't want to waste Dark Jack since I was already almost dead. It should only take 2 tries. I'll just be smart about this. I don't think the Peacemaker's DPS is that good. I think the Vulcan is definitely better. But the Peacemaker's for one-shotting tougher enemies, so... God damn you. Stop that. Oh, fuck. I forgot they can't even hit that. Really? Really? Where was that shooting, huh? All right. God damn vehicle physics. Hello. God damn it. No. Ooh. Oh, I think the other one is better for that. Go, go, go. Don't die. Don't die. All right, we got it, we got it. See, that's the problem with that. If they gave you full blue ammo every time, it would not even be a problem. But they don't. They don't. Because that'd be too easy. Jak II hates easy. I see Asmongold's take. Yasuke's a distraction from Ubisoft's monetary threat. What a fucking retard. I mean, he is owned. Again, he's literally an owned person. So every time you think, oh wow, Asmongold said something based, that's because his handlers let him say something based. What distraction? What fucking distraction? Everyone in their goddamn grandmother knows that Ubisoft are greedy fucks who put microtransactions in all their games. Oh, you just want to hear someone say that for the 10,000th time? You fucking commie leftist. Like, I don't even support or like microtransactions on any level, but the fact that they make it such an obsession that they don't care about anything else. They don't care if a game's fucking good. If it doesn't have microtransactions in it, a 6 out of 10 is like an 8.5. invest gay shit, then it's a 10 out of 10. Eat shit. I don't fucking want to hear anything about microtransactions. Oh, the mini-map just bugged out there. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's kind of weird.
Hey, back to work, Toots.
She's working, Beach Ball. Quit your yapping.
Watch it, or you'll be yet another trophy hung on these walls. Jack, I want you to throw the championship race. Just let Errol win.
You bet against us?
Jack, it's just business. You've become a symbol to those townies. They'll bet everything on a glimmer of hope. What better time to make money? What do you say, my boy?
I'd say you're gonna lose a lot of money. Because I'm going to race, and I intend to win.
Oh, you little... You're becoming more trouble than you're worth. I wouldn't get too comfy if I was you. Everyone's expendable.
In a hurry to die, boy? Well, we don't have to wait for the big race. We can do this right now. One-on-one.
Yeah, let's do
through
it.
The city, using accelerator rings.
Oh, no.
Hit every ring
Let's
from
kill
start
each
to
other.
finish. Miss even one ring, and it's over. Kira already thinks you're a loser, and I'll prove it now, once and for all.
Or I could shoot you. That sounds better. I don't want to fly through rings. This is, what is this, Superman 64? I don't even know where we're going. Oh my, the civilian! Hello? That bitch, like, diving for Errol's biggest fan over there. Fuck you. Die, bitch, die. Fuck. Oh, boy. I hope this rubber banding and the AI lets me catch up. He's not that far ahead, so I think there is rubber banding. God damn it. Oh. That was my bad. Let's back up into it. There we go. God damn it. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I can see on the mini-map where the next ring is, but, like, it's... I don't know. I got nothing. I got no excuses. Oh my god, stop! Get out of the fucking corner.
Hold on, Dex. Hang on, Dex.
I feel like there's no way I'm winning this, but I might as well learn the course so I don't fuck up again. Wait a minute, he just missed that ring. Is he cheating? He's cheating! The AI cheats, they don't have to hit the rings. I mean, I feel like we already kind of knew that that would be the case. But, ah, fuck. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh. I choked. Because again, I didn't even know what we were doing. Hello? He wasn't like, meet me at the racetrack, or maybe he did, I don't know. Is this the part where someone plays a clip where he said, let's race to the racetrack? I didn't hear that. Didn't hear it. Didn't happen. Should have shot him in the back of the head as soon as he beat me. Like, oh, whoops. Who's gonna say I lost? Not you. Not you, dead person. It's definitely rubber banding though, so there's almost no point in getting ahead. Because, well, oh my god, you dick. Get off of it. Fuck it. Because if I do too well, then he's just gonna like go at super speed. So I might as well just stick close to him most of the game. Again, who are these dumbasses? Get out of the fucking street! Look at that! Look at that! This is another one of those games where it's like, is gameplay canon? Is it canon that we just ran down a bunch of civilians in the street just to prove that we're better than Errol? Or I don't know. What's the deal? Oh my god. Dude. 1 minute the thing controls like ass. The next it like turns on a dime. Look, he can miss rings. He's a cheater. Why is he such a cheater? Thank God. Holy shit. Alright. See, like I said, stick close so he can't rubber band in front of you.
Cocky outlaw. Next time we race for keeps, and your head will be my trophy.
Blow it out your ear. You were bottle-fed, weren't you?
Weird insult. But, yeah, his mom had small, dry titties. Dexter said it. Very based. Anyway. I mean...
Proceeding as planned.
You're turning into Tobey Maguire raging on a paparazzi, lol. Well, if Tobey Maguire did it, then he was right. He was based and correct in whatever situation it was. In fact, I would say it should be legal to kill paparazzi. So, you know what? Very based. He was correct. Cookie Cutter, you're a cuck. Get mowed down on a bicycle. This, you know... Every time I blow up a vehicle in this game, I'm imagining you're in it, Cookie Cutter. Anyway, I never turned the volume back down. My bad. Oh shit, it's this fucking mission. Everyone hates this mission. This mission sucks. It's like, oh my god, cool fucking power armor. Or I guess it's a mech. It's like a small little power loader mech. It sucks. Oh shit, got a weird graphical glitch there. Hope that doesn't keep happening. Where am I going? Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess it worked out. I mean, what's the counterplay there? There is no counterplay. He just shoots you. Does this have a block? I don't even remember. That gets out. Actually, getting out might be the strat to win this mission, now that I think about it. I think I need to get out and shoot. I go over there. Couldn't be that easy. Really, it's stuck on a fucking... This is why when most games do block pushing puzzles, they're in a little track, so it can't get caught on tiny little objects. Jak II was designed by sadists, so of course that's not the case in this game. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get out, get out, get out. Ooh. I can't afford to lose this thing or I lose the mission, so we gotta keep this. It's crazy how I remember this mission conceptually, but I don't really remember like anything you actually do. Alright, hold on. I better scout it out. Alright, looks safe. Famous last words. Hold on. That jump is scaring me. Wowie zowie, nostalgia, dude.
I spent many a day cleaning up this place for old Greenie.
Good work, Jak. And Daxter, I suppose. Before we came through the rift long ago, I was nurturing that life seed from the great tree. It seems the metalheads are attracted to its power. Take the seed to Onin now. She will prepare it for Samus.
You mean you?
No, the other me, Daxter. My younger self needs the seed's power to become sagely.
So, let me get this straight. It's fair to say that by bringing your younger self the life seed now, we helped you become the sage you are today. We helped you get your powers in the first place. And you never thanked us?
Thank you, Daxter. Now don't do it.
Best Jak game. Stop that. Stop that now, Leonidas. Stop it. You don't even think that. Fucking play it again. Cue Synthetic Rage compilation that will probably be in the video. Yeah, I can just go this way. There we go. Jak II is an underrated mustard piss. A Zoomer video essay. Yeah, That sounds about right, Wobbuffet. Sounds about right. Oh, I forgot. We can turn on small head mode now. There we go. I give the people what they want. Yeah. It was a better time.
Decontamination complete.
Jak slop. Jak is not slop. Take that back. This is back from a time where games were actually made for, you know, not just made for kids, but made for everybody. Ironically, they were made for everybody and were far more successful than games are now at trying to appeal to everybody. Because it was a different type of everyone. This was made for people who... Yeah, one, it was made for kids primarily. You know, even though it's got a lot of edgy shit, you know, there's nothing rated M in this game. But also, too, you know, like, it knows exactly what it is. It's an action platformer. There's no, like, sandbox repetitive activities. There's no, you know, well, you could argue some of the mini games kind of delve into other game genres, but they're usually one and done. There's no crafting. There's no loot. There's no fucking loot, thank God. I fucking hate loot and I hate crafting. Those are literally the two worst mechanics in modern games. Like, I could play... I honestly think that I never want to play a game with crafting in it ever again. I mean, legitimately, I don't think you could sell me on a game with crafting in it. I don't want to do it. It sucks.
This is a no-hover zone. Yeah, nothing so far.
Fuck. I wanted to be stylish and I fumbled.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Hey there, sack of nerves. How's the stuff going? I've got good news and bad news. The good news is Core tells me we've got enough power online to keep the shield walls up. So for now, the city's safe. But I don't know how long the system can hold.
And the bad news?
We've detected a cluster of metalhead eggs growing up at the strip mine site. Now you've got to go back there and find a way to destroy those eggs before they turn into a whole new army of creatures.
I noticed the crane was lifting a large metal container. If we could jump onto the container, we could drop the crate from above.
That's like Napler proportions. If he was like 2 feet taller, that's basically exactly what Napler looked like in Dragon's Dogma 2. But yeah, he needs at least 2 feet of height. I think I need to get up there. The path I didn't go down last time, yeah. I'm assuming... So I don't really perfectly remember, but I think I... Oh, hold on. I guess we'll pick this up. Oh, fuck! What did I bump on? Holy shit. That scared me. I don't know how I survived that. It was just a little invisible wall. I think I'm supposed to go this way, and there's a new path up top. I think. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I knew it. That's what I was thinking of when we did when we had to throw the bombs in. I was thinking of this, and then it wasn't there. Is anything behind this? Damn. Alright, come on. Momentum. Nope. I was doing so well. Alright, there we go. I kind of cheated it a little at the end. It's crazy. I'm remembering as a kid this take me like 10,000 tries. And like, you know, now as an adult, I'm like doing it no problem. Oh, I want that. And I cheese it a little. There we go.
On this one, Jack.
Okay, yeah, I do actually. I wasn't sure if I have to jump on it, because I don't want to fuck up right at the end, you know? That'd definitely be a DSP moment. Okay, yeah. It's a cutscene, thank God. The fucking head. I gotta turn it off. After the next cutscene. One more cutscene with the tiny head.
Seal off the area.
Tiny head is OP for avoiding headshots. Yeah, I don't think it works that way. Oh shit. Almost blew myself up there. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the GPS lies to you here, because it thinks that there's a way to clip through the wall. And I don't think that's the emulation. I think the original game did that too. It thinks you can go through the wall right there, but you can't. Just another day in Haven City.
Onan says, what took you so long? We had to skip lunch waiting for you too. Ah, okay. She really says, thank you for saving the life seed. But I wouldn't say that if I were her. Give Onan the seed, and she will prepare it for Samus.
Back off, featherweight!
Listen, Tiny Tail. I was leading my 100th flock south before you had fur one between your legs. Not that your fur means anything.
At least I'm not some overstuffed, over-yapping, feather-dusty mouthpiece for the world's oldest professional. Jack says, have a nice day. Jack says, I can't think on my own. Jack says, go bite yourself.
That's it, rat boy. Now you've really pissed me off. Knock it off, both of you. You're lucky I'm famished. Onan says take the energized life seed to young Samos in Haven Forest. It will give Samos the power he needs to finally see the forest from the trees. Go, quickly.
Nothing so far.
All right. Normal head time. Only normal head time. It's like you had just enough time to forget that I had small head mode in that cutscene. Fucking...
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Tiny head is better, though. Listen, well, I have to attempt to take the cutscenes seriously.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Let me think, chat. What's something I can talk about? Oh, yeah. I just watched a terrible movie. I forgot. This is something I was going to bring up on this stream. So, you may not know this, but there are 3, maybe 4. I think there's 3 Kingsman movies. And I believe I talked about how bad the second one was on a stream like a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure I talked about on the stream how bad the second movie was. Well, of course, my mom, not even knowing it's a Kingsman prequel, despite being called The King's Man, selects the Kingsman prequel on whatever streaming service it was on. And lo and behold, it was shit. It was just like the second one. Another shit movie. Shit. Which way? I wasn't listening. What's the worst that can happen if I pick this way? Let's just go this way. It's probably this way. Anyway, so this Kingsman prequel, they spent about half the movie setting up the main dude's son. Oh, it takes place during World War I for some reason. And that's really like the crux of why the movie's so bad. Has a lot to do with it taking place during World War I. Cause like the villain's motivation is parody tier. Like legitimately like parody conspiracy theory tier. But so the main dude's son is set up to like he's gonna, you know, surpass his father as like this badass dude because his dad fought in Africa in whatever war it was in Britain during that time. I don't fucking know. And oh yeah, and of course we have a diversity squad as their protagonist where like the dude has 2 servants, but they're really his friends. And one's an African guy and one is a woman, and they're, you know, they save the day. Especially the woman saves the day multiple times.
Well, I mean, your older version.
You know, in 1914, the woman saves the day.
Power will help me speak to the planets.
There he is. Roger, we're en route. I see him.
Jack, protect me from these
Here we
guards.
go.
I must ask the plants vital questions about our future.
Yeah, but the other Samos already knows the future. Why would you need to ask the plants? Is this some time bullshit that you can't... Wait, where'd they go? Oh, okay. of course, they would go the other way too. What? What do you mean? What? Huh? There's nobody there a second ago. This mission is very swiftly becoming annoying. If they would just let me blow up the dropships like this is Ratchet and Clank, this mission would be super easy. I'm scared to walk. Okay. Let me guess, that's only the first wave. Oh no, okay, we're good. That actually wasn't bad at all. It's just annoying.
The precursor stone. He aims to crack it open somehow. If he does this, the energy released will be beyond comprehension. It will destroy the world and more, ending all life.
Oh my god, he's Sephiroth.
Crying out for protection. You must stop the Baron, Jack. Stop him, however you can.
No, I'm not playing on PS5. It's on emulator. My PS5 is busy collecting dust. Have I ever played Spartan Total Warrior? No. Nice jacket makes all the prototype gamer girls go wild. Are there any? Can you point me in that direction? That should be an Edge Kino stream, just playing through Prototype 1. That's a great game. Playing Jak 5, right? If Jak 5 ever gets made, I mean, I don't think there's any way it could be good. They're just not, like, who's gonna make it? Sony doesn't have any studios that like fun. They don't use the word fun. Neuralic Nick, well, hold on, I was gonna read all the super chats. How long it's been? Yeah, it's been an hour. We can read the super chats. Okay. Should I buy Dak and Jax? Really? Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. Excuse me. I remember it being pretty mediocre. I haven't played it in a long time. Deadlock 997. Thanks, 2 books. Also, this game surprisingly holds up graphically. Yeah, a lot of stylized games from that era did, like the Ratchet and Clank games, or Sly Cooper, or, you know, like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, things that didn't have realistic art style still look pretty good. Lost Sever, thanks for $5. I'd say that chat can be a... Oh, wait, I did read that one. I remember that. Yeah. Read that one. Fastbuster, thanks for 50 pesos. No, they're literally pulling gay ops. They use my profile pic, my username, and begin saying stuff like, my ideal age of consent is that number. The only reason I didn't say the number is because I'm like, this will be quoted. And then spaz about Red 13, lol. Who and why? Have you attracted people to impersonate you? This is a sequel super chat. He said people are impersonating him for some reason. I don't know. Why would anyone impersonate you? Vinyl cover 1987. Thanks for $5. Tell that to Zod's snapped neck. I don't know what that's referring to. Something about... I know Superman killed Zod in Man of Steel, but I don't know... like what is... I don't know what I said. It was about an hour ago. Jeb Reggie, thanks to the $2. Thoughts on Sonic's mom from Sonic Underground? I don't remember what she looked like. Class Mystery, thanks to the 50 pesos. The historian, in quotes, used for Assassin's Creed Shadows is a woman with an Ashkenazi surname that is obsessed with man-on-man memorabilia and more in Japan. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think I heard she was in, like, gay shit with monks or something. Yeah. Cosmic the Retailer, thanks to $10. Good to see you, brother, and like your new video ripping Ubisoft. What do you say to people that say you're racist and all the isms they like to use? Rain on, bro. Nothing. I just don't care. The biggest weapon against being called an ism or an ist is to not care. Because, again... I'll say it 100 times. I'm not a white supremacist because some of the most pathetic beta males on the planet are white people in this day and age. Like losing their shit and crying and shitting themselves if they get called a racist or a sexist. Which is, like, fucking absolutely pathetic. 100% pathetic. Michael Farm, thanks for the $5. Solid synth. Just wanted to send big ups to you from SoCal. With the recent vid on Assassin's Shield, you're like on a kill streak with past uploads. Yeah, that video is doing quite well. I mean, it is sad. I feel like a lot of times the videos I put less effort into are more successful because they're more timely, you know? Because it's harder for my channel to get in the algorithm. Unfortunately, low effort videos often do much better than the high effort ones because they come out faster. So, you know, that's just YouTube for you. Joshua Meadows, thanks $2. It's time to duel. Yeah. Yeah. Spaz Space was thanks $2. If everyone lies about height, are you Vegeta height? No, because I don't lie about my height. I'm gonna say LHC6, thanks to $2. You see the Slam Pig lead writer for Assassin's Creed Shadows? Yes. Well, I wouldn't call her a Slam Pig though. She's just fat. Plant Vortex, thanks to $2. Nice jacket, loser. You love this jacket, Plant Vortex. Don't be a cuck. Anyway, Mr. LHC6, thanks to $2. I'm ready for Ghost of Tsushima 2 to go full pause. Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. That's why I didn't put any hearts, whatever you call that. You know, when creators love a comment or whatever. I didn't put any on comments saying that Assassin's Creed Japan already exists. It's called Ghost of Tsushima. And it's like, you know what? Ghost of Tsushima is better than probably what Assassin's Creed Japan would be in this day and age. However, you know, given that Sucker Punch is the only Sony studio that hasn't gone woke, it's obvious that the next game, and again, that depends on your definition, because, again, I think your female friend or whatever she was in the game, the old lady, I think she was a lesbian if I remember right, because I think I did all the companion side quests. That game is kind of a blur to me because it seemed kind of generic. Again, I definitely prefer Infamous to Ghost of Tsushima, and you know, even Sly Cooper, even if, like, again, I'm not the biggest fan of the gameplay, it's much more memorable than what Ghost of Tsushima was. Raspberry Panzerfaust, thanks for $5. For your 200,000 special, would you rather play Kingdom Hearts 3, DMC, Hi-Fi Rush, or binge watch Hell of a Boss? I don't know, but I promise I'll play DMC before I hit 200,000. We'll talk about that when I get close. It's gonna take a long time to get close to 200K at this rate. GameSense, thanks to $10. My friend worked on audio design when the project was still Assassin's Creed Dynasty. It was in pre-production for 10 years in Ubisoft India. Back then, there was only one protagonist who was Japanese. Yasuke wasn't even a thing. I think I remember hearing that. I think I remember hearing people talking about that, but, you know. Of course, I think there's a lot of factors as to why the game is what it is now. One of those reasons, you know, I would say isn't even necessarily woke related, which is just they want to distance themselves from Ghost of Tsushima. They did it in literally the worst way they possibly could, but I think I see the logic that they wanted to at least, you know, they can't be compared to something that is probably going to be a better game than anything they would make in this day and age. Will, thanks to the $2. Jack Baldwin. Yeah. Yeah. It was a prop gun that you put to the it's just a prop gun you put to the back of Errol's head when he's not looking. DeBear's Maniac 2, thanks to the $10. These motherfuckers finally made an Assassin's Creed game based in feudal Japan, 15 years too late, and they decided, 1, you don't get to play as a samurai, and 2, you don't get to play as a Japanese male. And then laughing, crying emoji. Yep. Yeah, you will play as either, you know, token black servant who wasn't a samurai, or you get to play as a woman. So, you know, truly a modern game in a nutshell. Also, I will debate. I know you were exaggerating, but 15 years too late. I mean, that would be, what, 2 years into the Assassin's Creed franchise? I think the first one came out in 2007. But I guess that's just getting a little autistic about it. I mean, I think Assassin's Creed 2 released in 2009. So, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Lost Zephyr, thanks $10. It's just a distraction. It's to stir up controversy for marketing. These are all quotes. Life is so easy, people have to invent problems. These are the typical copes cowards like Asmongold use to avoid the truth. Well, again, he is, you know, he's a talking head. He's a mouthpiece for whatever, you know, this night media group wants him to say. I ever played Tenchu Z? No. Let's see. I was just reading a random thing in chat. Cast 23 Clash 02, thanks $2. Yasuke's handler's name is Kalurgi-san. Yeah, I mean, is anyone gonna be shocked when the chick and Yasuke get together in the game? No. Ghostman, thanks $5. Asmongold is a liberal first, then a Christian. He's for the current thing. How dumb do you have to be to think otherwise? You'd probably just the average Zoomer. That's about how dumb. No offense. No offense to the over 50% of people watching who are Gen Z, apparently. Economically subsidized insanity, thanks to the £5.55 or pence. Since we're on the topic of movies, I caught my dad watching La La Land last night, and he was surprised to discover that I starred in the leading role. Oh, wait, yeah, isn't that a Gosling? I think that's a Gosling movie, right? I haven't seen it. I get it. Neuralink Nick, thanks $5. I like your stuff even if I'm an Alpha Army Ranger boy chat. Okay. And hate myself the right way. Also, not to be a fed, but do you like going shooting? Well, I've talked about the gun thing before, but let's just say, you know, maybe someday. Like Nick, thanks for $5. Nah, I'm joking, but I had $10 to give today. You're entertaining. I'm thinking about getting drunk tonight, playing some Fallout 1 or New Vegas. Good ideas. Ooh woo. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, You know, anything's more fun when you're drunk, for better or worse. You know, some of the worst things I've said in these streams is when I'm drinking. Why do you think people like it when I drink? It also risks the channel getting banned, of course, but I don't think YouTube really cares about live streams. Sebastian Howard, thanks for $5. 22nd is 12th year anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Feel old? Monocle emoji. What's a good level to be to go to Bitter Black Isle? At 45, it's pretty hard. It's less about level, more about equipment. You should have beaten Grigori. If you have Grigori's weapon for whatever your, you know, your chosen vocation is, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're supposed to go there after you beat Grigori, especially because the Everfall gives you unlimited lives. So if you wanted to trivialize it, you just grind out wake stones. Raspberry Panzerfaust, thanks for $5. Last year I worked an event hosting job where I met some of the Sucker Punch team. Bunch of IRL soy jacks and troons, pretty disheartening. Exactly. It's Sony. If you have any faith in the Sony studio, you haven't been paying attention. Griff Speed, thanks $2. Yo, are you gonna see Mad Max Furiosa? And hell no. And yes, I have seen commercials. Why would I ever watch that? I was disappointed, even though I was entertained. I was disappointed that, you know, the Mad Max she's from, Fury Road, that was it. Mad Max Fury Road wasn't like Mad Max is a secondary character in his own fucking movie. You know? I still was entertained though. Robert Cesario, thanks to the $10. A few hours into Ghost of Tsushima, another overpraised, simply competent open-world slop game full of ugly women warriors. I'm done listening to people's unbridled praise of any Sony game. Yeah, and I said probably at least half of that in my review. I remember people being, you know, this is before I even had an audience. I probably only had like 4,000 subs at the time when I reviewed it, but I seem to recall saying it was like a decent Ubisoft game, you know? It's definitely, every Sony game gets glazed, as the Zoomies say. Because, you know, the soy boys are the only people who play PlayStation, pretty much. That's a random name, thanks $2. Have I watched the 2 Dune movies? If so, thoughts? My mom keeps asking me to watch the second one, but I don't really care, man. I saw the first one, it was dull. And it just made me think, like, how overrated. And look, it's not overrated because it was ahead of its time. But by modern standards, Dune is overrated. I'll say that. But it was ahead of its time, obviously. So you definitely got to cut it some slack. Economically subsidized Sandy, thanks for the £5. Would you believe me if I said I've never seen a Ryan Gosling film in my entire life? Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have any reason to not believe you, but maybe correct that. Watch Drive. Drive's just a great movie. That's a great movie. And then, you know, if you want more of that, then you watch Blade Runner 2049, since it's just, you know, I mean, it's Ryan Gosling movie, but Blade Runner. You know, it's a good, the message of that film is perfect if you live, you know, modern first world problems of extreme loneliness and being a worthless cog in the machine and the delusion that you're the main character. All very extremely appropriate for modern day life. Again, Blade Runner 2049, great movie that anyone who shits on it, like, I don't like you. You know, it's I think Razor Fist doesn't like it, right? He's one of the people who doesn't like it. It's like, goddamn, what a fucking boomer. Anyway, let's move on. People think I don't like Razor Fist. It's just I think a lot of his opinions are pretty shit, and I think that's one of them. Anyway, Arku, thanks for $10. In your latest vid, you used a screen cap of Yasuke's wiki page. Did you do much reading into the primary historical sources, including the original Japanese text? Deep L is pretty good to translate. No, why would I do any of that, Arku? I barely know how to read. You guys should know that. I'm a proto-zoomer. But, Arku, I don't know why you ask these questions. I know you amuse yourself. That's the inner autism. Because no one else in chat is amused. I'm glad you're amused, and I appreciate the money. But I can promise you, no, I didn't do any research, nor did I care. Because I am a god among men who knows the truth of the past, the future. I am synth god, synthler. I will smite you from existence if I want to, but I know this is turning to a low tier god rant. I'm joking. The point is, no, I just don't care. I know the wiki page, there's a huge war going on in it, and I think the section I showed on the screen doesn't even exist anymore. It's mysteriously disappeared. Anyway, Mr. LHC6, thanks $2. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed. Class History, thanks for 20 pesos. By the way, X-Men 97 is failing, yet people say it's so good. Yeah, I mean, I heard the gay shit, and then I just didn't care. Plus, I actually didn't grow up on that one. I grew up on the Spider-Man one. But the X-Men one, I didn't really see. Maybe they just ran less reruns of it. I have no idea. But I saw a few episodes, but not really that much. I saw, like, every episode of the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. Mr. LHC6, thanks to $2. There is no original Japanese text, just Jesuit BS. Yeah, there you go. I'm with you, Mr. LHC6. Anyway, Section 8 Samurai, thanks to $2. Hype for Ghost of South Central. I mean, Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm with you. Ukaru, I drink water on the streams. You're just not looking when I drink water. You're just not looking. I probably do need to drink more waters on the stream just because of how much I talk. I feel like I'm constantly in a state of dehydration. I wonder why I'm always tired. Is this the fucking lurker dude again? Again, I keep forgetting that lurkers even exist in this game because they only show up. This guy only shows up a couple times.
It's Brother Jak and his little origin pal. Like the totem I sees you. You helped lurkers once time. You help us twos?
Look, Brooder, we've got our own problems to deal with right now.
But you no big to do ruckus you cause a dig? I know all caves like Back of Claw. And Mars Tomb, nowhere there. Now metalheads find hidden lurker village in caves. They bite and hurt village real bad. And me lurker brothers trapped like animals.
Hello, they are animals.
We're no longer evil lurking bad to bones, aren't you, boy? We good now. Metalheads are bad. They is enemies.
Yeah, I guess we're all in the same boat now.
And this ship is sinking fast, brother.
Please, save 6 lurker brothers quick, and Bruno will kiss you foot. Be advised, I'm on foot.
All right. I feel like this has nothing to do with anything. Like, I don't know what even the purpose of this mission is. Again, like, it's like, hey, remember lurkers? I do. I'm a big fan of the first one. I'm a big fan. But, like, this has nothing to do with anything. No, get on. Hurry up. Oh wait, I take him somewhere else. I don't take him to the same spot. All right. I just feel like a wanted level in this game is so non-threatening. Look at that. Look at that better game we could be playing. Look at that game that's like twice as good as this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Ooh, I don't want to fail this mission. I don't want to fail it. Oh fuck. Ooh, don't fail the mission. Don't fail the mission. Get off. Wait, they stopped chasing me. For no reason. Okay, well, I'll take it. I mean, I didn't even go anywhere.
I've got suspicious activity in this.
Didn't I need to feed my kids, spare some money? Please help, they're dying and you're their favorite activist. Sorry, Gyat. I got no money for the pores. I gotta flex on the pores by... I don't know. What do I do to flex on pores? Nothing, really. I don't really care about any luxury items. My computer? I guess. My computer's pretty good. Yeah, I'll buy like a 5090. That'll be my flex on the pores. I'll buy a 5090 whenever that comes out. Buy Poir voice lines. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just buy. I wish you could buy voice lines for survivors. That'd be cool. God damn it. Why is it that there's no health packs in the city? This game, there's certain parts of this game, they're just poorly designed. And that's definitely one of them. Like, is there anywhere to get health, like, in the sandbox? Or is health only in levels? I legitimately don't know. Playing a 20-year-old kid's game. Better than your 5 favorite games. Probably better than your 10 favorite. And I don't even like this game that much. I bet it's better than every game you like. I hate how you guys make me defend Jak II by saying retarded shit. It's like, yeah, as it turns out, the games you grew up with made for kids are better than any of the games you like as an adult. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. You should, like, rethink your entire life, maybe. I would hope. I was about to say something I wasn't supposed to. Because I have to escalate. I'm like, well, okay, what's the next level after this? Well, obviously it's got to be a suicide joke. The next level is, you know, you won't have to reconsider your life if you're dead, right? And... Alright, you know, let's not go there. What's the peak console generation? Definitely, yeah, PS2. PS2, GameCube, OG Xbox. Definitely the best. I wouldn't mind playing a bunch of OG Xbox exclusives. I haven't played that many. All right, man, it's crazy. I don't even remember like any of these fucking missions. All right, what now?
Can't believe it. We were so close. The Baron stole the precursor stone right out from under us.
Oh right, didn't that happen like 2 hours ago in game?
Torn has betrayed the cause.
Wait, what?
Torn meant well. He was protecting one of our own.
We must get that stone back.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I've underestimated this Baron, and now it appears he has taken the boy as well. Think, what will the Baron's next move be?
Well, if I had the precursor stone with all that power, I'd use it to build a giant palace. A palace with the biggest harem of women the world has ever known.
Okay, Dexter, based.
Filled to the brim with chocolate. Slightly minty. Yeah, a massive pool of gooey chocolate. Then the girls and I would jump in together. What?
I want you to go out to the drill platform again. If you can destroy the main control tower there, it should temporarily stop the Baron's use of eco to harm us.
Dexter keeps going back and forth. Is he based? Is he cringe? He's actually both. I gotta say, he's one of those based cringe. That harem of women. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think he can procreate with women being a furry, but whatever. Did the game just get fucking louder out of nowhere? I think it just did. Why'd it get louder? Oh, do I go the other way? Yeah, I think it is another way. Oh no, oh no. I can't remember which one of these is the hard one. The one of these is like frustrating. It might be this one. Hold on, let me fix the emulation. It definitely got louder. Why did it get louder? Why did it get louder? Okay, hold on. It's at 66%. It's still that fucking loud. That's crazy. Let's turn it down to 50 and I'll adjust your audio if it gets too quiet. Did I ever finish Shadow Kino game? Well, to truly finish it, you have to beat it 10 times, so no, I didn't. I keep forgetting how fucking long this game is. Like, legitimately, Jak III is probably half as long. That hit me. Right. Oh, I think I have to... Yeah, I have to raise the elevator. Hold on. Okay, whatever. That's on the elevator. It should be fine, right? It's weird that there's no music here. Peace. So right, I was gonna talk about that Kingsman. Did I like get interrupted by a cutscene? So anyways, so the Kingsman prequel. Where was I before I got distracted? Because that was like 30 minutes ago now. So some people probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, long story short, I watched the prequel to Kingsman. It sucked. Just like the second Kingsman movie. It was bad. Don't watch it. Anyway, so they set up the son, like, okay, so, like, the dad, he fought in Africa. He got, like, an African servant dude who's a badass, and he got, a woman who's, like, an assassin or something. Where is that fucking going with this? So anyway, his son, he's like his son wants to fight in World War I and be a badass. His dad won't let him because he's seen the horrors of war or whatever, right? So they have to go on the secret mission to try and, because, fucking, Rasputin is trying to, get, the Tsar of Russia to get out of the war of World War I or whatever. Oh my god. Get off! Get off! Get out. Just get out of the fucking mech. Get out of the fucking mech. The mech, it sucks. And so, so they gotta kill Rasputin. They make a joke since he's like a Christian monk, priest guy or whatever. Yeah, I think he says he's a monk. Anyway, he's a powerful political fucking Christian guy. They joke that he's a pedophile, a gay pedophile, of course. I mean, you know, that sounds about right for movies. But, I don't know, he probably was a pedophile. There's a good chance he's a pedophile. Powerful dude, and he's evil, too. So, you know, evil, Christian pedophile, it's possible. Anyway, regardless, so the dad's plan, unironically, is to have his son seduce the dude. I'm not even joking. He's like, yeah, son, go have sex with him and then assassinate him. Like, it's like, oh my god. So I'm like, already this is like fucking gay. So the Russian guy is onto it, and apparently he's like bisexual or something. Maybe they're even implying the rumors aren't true. Maybe. I can't quite remember if they're trying to imply if he's bi or if like it was bullshit. Either way, it doesn't really matter. So like the dad has a fucked up knee or whatever. Okay, let me just sum this up. I'm droning on too long. So the son is a little bitch boy who's incredibly incompetent and can't even kill the guy. But the dad fails to assassinate him with the poison because, like, apparently he's been poisoning himself to make himself resistant to poison. Which, you know, okay, fine, whatever. I need to hurry this up. I'm running out of time, fuck. So the poison does nothing. And they get in this really stupid scene where, like, again, the son gets his ass beat. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. I better focus. I think I took too long. Sorry, I was distracted. I was trying to remember the shitty plot. Oh my god, a checkpoint in Jak II? No way, a fucking checkpoint in Jak II? I've seen it all! I've seen it all! The only checkpoint in the entire game? Maybe they did play test this. I was ready to have to do the whole level. I really was. That's why I don't want a long jump, because, like, holy shit. Fuck. I gotta wait for that to go. If I'm feeling really ballsy, I could fucking, I could use the hoverboard. If I feel like I don't have enough time. Nine. Really? Thank you, elevator, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, we did it. I can't believe this is a checkpoint. I can't believe this is a checkpoint. Anyway, so... So again, the son that they're building up to hopefully surpass his father gets his ass beat by this big Russian pedo priest guy who's an assassin, I guess. And the dad has to save the day, who's like middle-aged at this point. So I'm like, okay, I guess the son's just a pussy, but maybe he'll be a hero eventually. So he turns 18 years old, signs up to be in World War I. The tone of the movie dramatically shifts, because up until this point, it's like kind of goofy-ish, like, you know, Kingsman. You know, if you've seen Kingsman. And then suddenly it becomes like a war drama. This dude sees the horror of war, like, I think like his buddy, I wasn't entirely paying attention, but I think his buddy gets his legs blown off or something. And then like a fucking shitty over-the-top movie, he runs across no man's land with his buddy. And he makes it. He fucking makes it. He doesn't die. So that's already, like, super implausible. You think, like, oh, he's gonna live and he becomes a hero. Sorry, we gotta subvert the movie. He gets shot in the head. He makes it back to his side. You know, back to like, the, you know, whatever, good guy side. And, he gets shot in the head. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck? Like, this is the jump the shark moment. Where it's like, this movie is like pseudo-Marvel, pseudo-spy shit. And then they just shoot the 18-year-old kid in the head to be like, war's bad. It's like, alright. Okay. This psychopathic toucan vibes coming from this film, 100%. That they thought that that was like an appropriate tonal shift. Anyway, so... Then the movie becomes a goofy spy movie again. Like, the dad gets depressed, and, like, everything's going to shit. And so they're like, okay, we gotta, like, take out the bad, evil Illuminati that's behind all of this. And this is where, again, the movie gets absolutely retarded. The true mastermind behind World War I is a Scottish guy who's mad that England ruled over them for, you know, however many years. It's like some Scottish dude. And the plot twist of, like, who he is, he's like some random assistant guy who's barely in the movie, who worked for, the guy who played, what the fuck is his name? Tyrion Lannister. He was like Tyrion Lannister's, like, right-hand man. I swear to God, I know I wasn't paying attention to the movie, but I swear he's in it for like 5 minutes. And it's like, yes, ooh, you didn't see that one coming. It's like, you're right, I didn't. I don't know who the fuck this is. Like, yeah, again, I'll admit that might not be the movie's fault. That could be me not paying attention. But I'm just like, yeah, no, the Illuminati, it's really a Scottish guy who started World War I. It's like, this is fucking so dumb on so many levels. That movie was actual, like, just dog shit. The goy slop, 100%.
I'll show you guys what I've been working on if you promise not to laugh.
Ooh, I love surprises, and I love to laugh. Show me, show me.
I've been building a replica of our crashed rift driving machine from old artifacts.
That's my girl.
But I'm still missing 2 pieces.
Figures.
Vince says I need an artifact called the Time Map and an old energy gem history books called the Heart of Mar. And I've looked in every book on precursor history I can find.
Well, we know where the Heart of Mar is.
Seems to have vanished.
You did all this? I mean, that's useful.
Will you two stop moping around and make up already?
I've seen the Heart of Mar. Crew has it. We'll get those 2 artifacts, Kira.
Attention all drivers. The Class 1 championship
Oh,
race is
here we
about
go.
to begin.
Here we go.
Here goes. The race of my life.
I just wanted you to know, well, you're the best racer I've ever seen.
Hey, what about me? I helped get us here.
Yeah, you mean when Jack crashed and burned about 20 times, I blew up, enraged,
Keep us alive, or I will never speak to you
and then
again.
Daxter did it in the second try. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. But I guess that dying is not canon, so Kira, we might have different ideas of who the better racer is here. I think Daxter might be a little better. Might be a little better. All right, guys, come on. I can do this. I got this.
I want more than just to win, eco-freak. I want you.
I bet you do, gay boy.
Greetings, racers! Today, your nerve and skill will be tested for our amusement. If any of you should by some small chance beat our grand champion, Harold, then you will be awarded a month's supply of eco! And a short tour of my palace to see how the other half live.
It's...
Good luck, and die bravely. Ready? Get set!
Again, this is more Cyberpunk than Cyberpunk 2077. Like, they are canonically death races. They're races to the death. Oh yeah, you guys, I know you guys saw that. I know you guys saw that on the right. I know you all saw that. Good AI. Good AI. Well, you know it had to happen at least once. Alright, I know that's there. I know it's there now. Wow, nice wall. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, you gotta be careful on that shortcut. That second shortcut, I want to try that one. Shit. This one... The problem with these shortcuts is that I have to, like, not die. Every time I hit a wall, I'm a little bit closer to just losing the race, since there's no way to heal your vehicle. God damn, I'm in fourth. Fuck. Alright. See, I'm already smoking a little, so I probably lost, like, what, a quarter health, maybe a third? If I get to, flaming, you know... Oh my... Really? Oh my... What?! I hit that slower than the guy in front of me did, and I blew up. What the fuck? I hit that... Oh my god, the health system in this sucks.
Move over, buddy.
Oh my god, I hate the controls so much. I'm like scared to do anything, because I'll just die. I think this one's not too bad though, but you have to... The problem is you have to be just careful enough to not die, while also still going fast. I unironically think the first one is probably a harder track. Oh my god. What the hell? Random dickhead. Like, the first course had a jump where you could just instantly die, you know? Like, these... The second one also had one like that, but I feel like, I don't know, you could line yourself up better. This one doesn't have a death jump. You just have to go fast. Again, Naughty Dog, they did a very bad job of playtesting this game. I'm gonna keep saying it. Like, it makes no sense how the difficulties bounce. I mean, again, the first one is the hardest one. What sense does that make?
Thank you very much. Mwah. I love my public.
A brave man of the people. And who is this worthy opponent? In my world,
You can't tell from the back.
bought or broken. So which is it going to be?
Surprise.
What?
Just a little closer. We need to talk.
Fool! Don't you get it? It's over, Jack. All the heroes died long ago. Only survival remains.
Edge
But
Kino,
whatever
dude.
remains,
No
this
heroes.
city is mine. These lives are mine. This war is mine. And in war, people die. Kill it. Look out!
I win, Jack.
After them!
Oh, so much for that month's supply of eco. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Get on it. Get on. What are you doing? No, I can't hijack. Why? 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 Write me a fucking 10-page essay why I can't hijack vehicles right now. Where's the essay, bitch? Give it to me. This is a dead end. Where the hell did it take me? What? Okay, I couldn't hijack a vehicle because it had to show me that I acquired a pass, I guess. Alright. Ow. The vehicle's at suicide bomb. What the hell? Like, life, again, more unintentionally more cyberpunk than Cyberpunk 2077. You have cops that'll suicide bomb you with their vehicles. I'm never gonna stop saying that anytime that there's a game that's actually gritty. Fuck those Polish pussies, and fuck normies, zoomies, whatever, who don't know the cyberpunk genre. Cyberpunk 2077 will never be good. Fuck you, you normal F slurs, get off my channel. Anyway,
Sweeping for suspects.
You need purple clearance for this gate. Access granted.
listen, Thomas, I'm trying to hold it in, okay? I'm trying to hold it in. Thomas wanted me to say it. I mean, that's not shocking, because Thomas says slurs as he breathes, though it's usually the N-word. Oh shit, wait. This turret's graphical glitch. I saw it.
I shouldn't have trusted you.
Back where we
What you talking about?
Don't play with me. All along you've been trying to undermine our war with the metalheads. Whose
Dun
side
dun
are you
dun, plot
Listen,
twist.
Ashlyn, your father's planning something terrible, and if
on? My father can destroy the metalhead armies once and for all.
he cracks open the precursor stone, the explosion will kill all of us. Don't you get it?
That's right. Not so hard, huh? Even I can figure this one out.
Don't you move. Vin, come in.
What? What? I've got my hands full here, you know?
You know all about the precursor stone myth, right?
Sure. I did my economic energy doctorate on Precurian theoretical physics. Why?
What would happen if the precursor stone were to be, say, violently cracked open?
Great. As if I didn't have enough to keep me awake at night, you give me one more thing to dread. Thank you very much. If someone actually had the stone, according to my calculations, a runaway eco surge from cracking it open would theoretically destroy everything.
Dun dun dun.
All things. Every single thing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go throw up.
Even your titties couldn't withstand the explosion, Ashlyn.
I'll I'll try to find out more. But right now, my father is meeting crew at a secret weapons factory near the dig. Here, that's my top-level security pass. It'll get you into the factory, but it won't get you back out. We never had this conversation.
Hold on, let's check behind the throne. Oh, you actually can't go behind it. Thought there'd be something. I can't sit in it. Resident Evil 4, this is not. It's no Resident Evil 4, guys. Can't sit in it. Alright, hold on, let me read that. Ghost Pan, thanks $5. Cyberpunk 2077 was an amazing story. If you don't understand it or why it is so good, it's because you don't understand reactionary Christian thought. Okay, you need to take your meds, bro. It has absolutely nothing to do with what the fuck are you talking about? What the actual fuck are you talking about? The people who say I read into stuff, that's what they're imagining. They're imagining what Ghostman just said. Like, that is way worse than what I said about Baphomet in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. That's like, this is a new level of, like, making shit. Like, what? Excuse me? I want to watch a video essay on you dissecting Cyberpunk's story. This is like, you know, I love to say everything's about communism. It's like, no, it's about Christianity and what? Huh? Where? How? That's the type of thing that'll make your butthole pucker. He's not entirely wrong, to be fair. Alright, chat. Sell me on this. Sell me on the schizo Christianity take in Cyberpunk 2077. Of course, I can't just leave out the front door. That'd be too easy. Are the views doubled because he did stupid or because people are making up now? What, live views, Thomas? What are you talking about? Or are you talking about something else? Holy shit. Oh my god. That looked very buggy. This is another mission that has, like, no checkpoints, by the way, if I remember right. Holy shit. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god. It's because I stopped. It's because it went to... No checkpoints. No checkpoints. No checkpoints. What the fuck? That just went down before I hit. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. I remember this being one of the worst missions, so let's hope I can get it together and just not choke. It's funny though, half the missions in Jak II are one of the worst missions. It's the best one though. It's the best one though. I literally, I want to show on the fucking, I don't trust myself, but the next time that I do that jump, I'm going to show you how many times I hit X and nothing happened. Because the hoverboard thought I was in the air. It literally thought I was in the air. I didn't touch anything. Why would it think I'm in the air? I was clearly on the ground. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? And the worst part is, I don't even know if some of this is the emulation. I really don't know. It could be, but I seem to recall dying a lot in this mission regardless. So I really don't know if it's the emulation. Yeah, that was my bad. I just panicked because I was freaking out. I don't know. I'm sorry. There is some help in the mission. I can afford to get hit at least a couple times, but not very many. Not very many. Still don't even have full Peacemaker ammo. For some reason, my brain is like, R2 is grind. R2's grind, right? Yeah? Yeah, R2's grind. R2's not grind. R2's not grind. R2 is put away your hoverboard. God damn it. I can't even blame anybody on that. That's like, literally like, what the hell? Like, my brain's like, yeah, wrong button. Yeah, wrong button. But how? Why? Why would I think it's R2? What is wrong in my head? Sad thing is, if I had, like, done a flip, I probably could have just jumped from the middle. I could have just jumped from the middle. My you can tell when the soul drains out of my body, I begin to play worse because it's harder to pay attention because, like, I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, the Doomer's taking over. The Doomer's taking over. It's like, what's even the point? Why am I playing this? What am I doing with my life? I'm playing fucking Jak II. Fuck this game. I hate this fucking game. It's one of those games I hate and I love at the same time. Because, you know, me though, I'm a pessimist. So I always remember the bad stuff. But there's a lot of good stuff in this game. That's why it's so frustrating. I feel like if they had actually tested it, they'd actually fucking play tested it, it'd be the best one. It would be the best one. But again, brainlets, they don't remember the countless suffering. Probably because some of you guys are pores, the pores, and so this was one of the only games you guys had. So you just remember, you don't remember grinding, you know, just fucking trying again and again and again and failing and failing and failing, because it was one of the only games you guys had. But me, I've talked about this before. My family's upper middle class, so we could just play something else. I mean, I did eventually beat this, but I wouldn't be shocked if I didn't beat it until like a year after we got it, because I know I died like a billion times. Like, if you think this is DSP moments as a kid, like I definitely probably died in the hundreds of times, without a doubt. My God. Alright, I think that was it. I think we made it. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Just had to focus. The problem is, if I have to focus and there's no commentary, I have to try. This is one of those games where you actually do have to try. You do have to try.
Access granted.
You were right, Jack. What my father's doing is wrong.
Did I see Kratos' stream yesterday? He was watching those top 10 scary vids. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I know who Kratos is, but what vids? And no, I didn't see it. This game on hero difficulty should be part of the DSP tournament. I don't know if I even want to watch that. Also started an indie third-person shooter project with a friend, still in concept phase. When mechanics or locations say specific levels, would you or chat like to see? Let me know. I don't know. That's kind of a vague question. I don't really know like what the concept is. Maybe if you gave like, you know, the concept, like what genre, like is it modern, is it sci-fi, is it, I don't know, like some fancy sci-fi combo shooter thing. I have no idea. Maybe that would help narrow it down. Did I see the residents of Shill Evil talking about how good a remake of RE1 remake would be? You know, they're just mindless shills when they can say that with a straight face. Residents of Shill Evil. I'm guessing that's a reference to a channel. What's the channel called without the insult? But yes, you absolutely are a shill if you want a remake of a remake. I can't think of anything more soulless and like, I mean, that's a golem. You're a fucking golem.
Access granted.
Oh, is this crew? I think we're at the crew boss fight level, isn't it? I think I remember. I think it's time to kill crew. Oh boy, more sniping in a game with no aiming mechanics. Again, it's like Naughty Dog saw Ratchet and Clank, and they're like, oh, we should do that. Do we have any mechanics that support long-range shooting? No. No, not a single one. No mechanic. But, well, let's do it. Like, what, huh? What do you mean? No, just do it, dude. Just do it. But why? And again, no music. I don't. Again, is that an emulation? I don't know. I seem to recall there being music in most levels. Yeah, if not all of them. Oh, these guys. Oh yeah, I remember these. Just spin and shoot, bro. I mean, that is the tactic in close range, that's for sure. At long range, though, you just kind of point your analog stick in a direction and hope for the best. My god, more platforming of death. I think do I have to shoot something? Those those platforms aren't up. Yeah, I have to shoot them, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh boy. This fucking the consequences are too damn high, you know? Like, if there were checkpoints, I wouldn't even give a shit. I would just jump. But there's no fucking checkpoints. Wait, hold on. Am I blind? No, okay. Alright, I should probably do this on the hoverboard. Just don't fuck it up. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're fucking good! This game needed strafing, dude. There's so many times where strafing would make something much more doable. What? No fucking way. Okay. I was like, I can't pick that up? Okay. Jump and spin, man. Jump and spin, man. Let's do it. Really? I'm not even, like, that's not even fair, bro. At least, if you're gonna snipe me, let me shoot you back. That's only fair, bro. I think. Oh, that's the opposite of what I want. Again, this level having no music, I don't like it. Give me some music. I think the emulation might be bugging out, possibly. This just doesn't seem right. It was bugged in the original. Just save and reset. You do know this game has no checkpoints, right? Like, how many times do I have to say this has no checkpoints? Why do you think, like, if you were here 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago, I literally was, like, blown away that there was a checkpoint in a level. Like, I legit... There's gotta be... I bet you can count on one hand the amount of levels in this game that have checkpoints. I don't want to waste too much of this, because I'm pretty sure this gun is really good against Crew. If I remember the boss right. Never mind. I might as well just use my ammo. I bet I can do it with the yellow gun. Alright. Let's see if I remembered right. Maybe it's a later level, but I think it is this. I think you fight him at the top of a tower. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Time to kill the fat fuck.
I knew you were special when I first met you, Jak. And I commend you for making it this far. We've come a long way, eh?
Yeah, I'm getting real teary-eyed.
I love weapons. I love how they look, how they feel, even how they smell.
I think you need serious help.
My favorite was the impossibly powerful weapon Ma built to blast open the metal head nest. Poor fool died before he could use it. Ah, well. But I have a new favorite, the piercer bomb I've just completed. My masterpiece is powerful enough to crack open the precursor stone and release the untold energy inside.
But why?
As soon as the Baron shows up with a stone, we'll hide it in the last shipment of Eco and deliver it to the
Oh yeah, it's like a
A
nuke.
surprise dessert, eh? Just take this gun upgrade and forget what you saw here.
Not this time, Crew. I'm through being your hired gun.
Then it's war, isn't it?
Oh, that's it? Shit.
No, I can't.
That's kind of anticlimactic.
Say hello to my little friend.
It's just like, I won't work for you anymore. Okay, die. I mean, that's basically what just happened. Like, damn, alright. They say drop ammo.
Stand still.
Dexter, you don't have to say that every time, bro. I promise you, you don't.
I have a few good men to help me.
I'm glad I've got Dark Jak in reserve in case this somehow goes wrong. Oh, come on, man. It's homing. How did I miss one? Ugh. Okay. Alright, I don't think I can cancel this.
Good men to help me.
I guess I won't even need Dark Jak for this. Seem to be doing just fine.
I grow weary of this. End it now.
My god, what the aiming. Jesus Christ, he almost fucking killed me at the end. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. No choking, no DSP.
Yeah, we quit.
The city is already dead. I've sold you all out.
Foreshadowing for 2 games later.
Anywhere else? Just about now.
Ashley,
Nice. Nice PS2 explosion PNG there. I liked it.
You guys find my father. I'll take the Heart of Mar to Kira for you. I'm sorry it's come to this.
What am I going to play next? Depends on what time it is when we finish. I'm going to bore many of you with Yu-Gi-Oh! As I said earlier. We're going to have a nice, quiet stream where chat sits down and they watch me play a game they probably don't understand. It's fine. I don't understand modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's not that much different. It's not that much different than like you guys not understanding Edison format. Alright. Oh fuck, is this the... I'm definitely peeing before we do this. Hold on.
Hey guys, whatever Crew put in that machine, he looked really nervous.
Whatever it is, Crew won't be needing it anymore. He's
I knew it. God
not altogether these days. Step aside, Jack. Let the game player do his stuff.
I gotta just
You're
fucking...
such an animal.
Take the Otzel pill! You can't even trust... You can't trust blonde elves, okay? They're all fucking degenerates. Alright, hold on. Let me pee. I must be maximum focus mode for another one of the worst parts of this game. It's almost like there's like 20 of them. It's almost like there's like 20 worst missions in this game. It's the best Jak II game, though. Definitely. Definitely the best one. I'm gonna just... You gotta just keep making fun of that. Because we all know it's bullshit. We all know it's bullshit. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna grab a snack, I think. Because, yeah, it's 10:30 now, so if I'm gonna eat something, it's gotta be now and not later. Yeah, I'll just be down there for a couple minutes. It'll be alright. Don't freak out. It's too bad there's no pause music in this game, so the stream is gonna be completely silent for, like, you know, maybe 5 minutes. Probably not that long. Why is there no pause music? Whatever. Anyway. More grounded like Max Payne or The Punisher, John Wick, for example. Oh, for the third-person shooter. What's a cool level? You said grounded, and for some reason I'm like, there should be a level in a volcano. An active volcano. No. Grounded, I don't know. I really don't even want to wear this anymore. My back is getting sweaty as shit. So, whatever. We'll just keep the Punisher shirt. Yeah, hold on, Major Tom. I got to catch up on Super Chats anyway. From cosplay to weirdo. What do you Thomas, you just hate veterans, okay? Just say you hate veterans. Okay? You know what? Veterans love the Punisher skull. You fucking stop being brown, all right? Anyway, Uriah of the House, right? Thanks for $5. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream so that me and Thomas come up with a plan on taking down Pride Month, which will be next month. All right. I get that you're trying to say it's me, but you said that, not me. Class Mystery, thanks for 50 pesos. That gay showrunner certainly influenced many scenes in the X-Men 97 slop show. Magneto is literally putting his briefs on an X-shaped restrainer, LMAO. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty gay. I'm with you. Neuralink Nick, thanks $2. Can you have a third-party email go out for streams? What do you mean? I mean, I have, like, for what purpose? I have my business email. And Hopium Gardner, thanks for $5. Hey, buddy, just wanted to say you're one of the last base gaming channels left here. Keep on noticing and Godspeed. Thanks. Yeah, I know. It is sad that I'm one of very few. Left hand, thanks $2. Will Assassin's Creed Shadow failing be a death nail? A death knell, I think, is what you mean for gaming. No. I think Ubisoft dying could only be a good thing. Just like if EA died or Activision died. Though Activision's now owned by Microsoft, so it can't really die, but, you know, whatever. I see it as an absolute win. Deathlock997, thanks to $2. Would I pay Knights of the Old Republic or Ghost of Tsushima? Well, I already played Ghost of Tsushima, and it's, I mean, I literally reviewed it, actually. But, I mean, it's one of my old videos, my bad microphone, and I wasn't that good at speaking off the cuff back then. But no, I would never play Ghost of Tsushima again. It was, you know, an above-average Ubisoft game, basically. I think it's probably... It's not my least favorite Sucker Punch game, but, you know, it's... I don't know, it's pretty middle of the road for their games. I definitely like Infamous 1 and 2 are better. Sly 1 and 2 are probably better. It's alright. Nick Spence, thanks $5. Strange Pollux failed to make a Cyberpunk game when Eastern Europe is already a dystopian hellscape. Yeah, well, that's, you know, our current reality isn't Cyberpunk. It's just kind of like Goy Punk. I don't know. I was trying to think. I don't know. I don't know. Someone will say a term or something. Let's see. Lone Star, thanks to the 200 rupees. Watch the new Shogun series based on the accurate historical Tokugawa era of Japan. Whatever your best series is, it's definitely better than that if you like medieval Japan. Okay, well, don't oversell it, buddy. That never works with me, dude. I am immediately skeptical if you say, like, it's the best thing you've ever seen. Never say that if you're talking to me. That's a random name, thanks $5. To add to what Lone Star just said, there's literally a scene where the main protagonist agrees that a wife is her husband's property. Absolute banger, lol. Okay, now you're selling me. Now you're selling me. Now you're selling me. Anyway, Mr. LH26, thanks to $2. 2077 glorified the degeneracy too much. To be fair, we're talking about a universe where the people are all used to it. I mean, it's been that bad for over half a century. So, I don't know if it really glorified degeneracy. I just think it wasn't edgy enough. It should have been way more edgy. Like, the anime was definitely edgier. And had better characters. Seriously, like, Edge Runners is just... I mean, I literally made a video. I would hope you guys saw the video, but I made a video on why Edge Runners is literally just what the game should have been, basically, at least the story. Mr. LH26, thanks to $2. PS2 emulation is still thoroughly mediocre at best. I think it's good for some games. This game it's definitely had quite a few moments that were questionable. Drift Speed, thanks $2. Emulation doesn't give you the true gaming experience. Yeah, well, I've already played this game like 5 times. Who gives a shit? Like, I don't really want to play. I'm playing it because I think it'd make for an interesting video, because this is one of those games where I like a lot of it, and it has a lot of soul, but holy shit, like, it is flawed as hell, despite it having, like, a very positive reputation amongst those who are very nostalgic for it. Let's see. Cast 23 Clash Show 2, thanks $5. You think Capcom would blackwash Wesker if they're remaking RE1? No. No, the show, it's not like they had any creative control over the shitty show, if that's what you're thinking of. No, Capcom's not blackwashing Wesker. That'd be fucking stupid. If they did, though, you better believe there's gonna be a video. You better believe it. Xbox Huge, thanks to $2. Played the Bushido Blades. Beat 2 yesterday. Kino. Maybe I will. Ghostman, thanks $5. Cyberpunk 2077, transhumanism, hypersexualization, humanity sold as a commodity, Nietzsche idea, over the overman and the destruction perversion of Christianity. Okay, well, that you could literally connect that to anything. There's only one mission in the game that has Christian themes, and it is the best. It's probably the best side mission that is not a companion quest. Is my favorite. It was literally like, out of all the side quests, there's like maybe 5 that are even vaguely memorable, and most of them are just goy slop, like, open world quests. And again, that never changed. That never changed from launch till now. And people pretend it's like an amazing game. Like, are you fucking kidding? Like, Witcher 3 had a lot of great side quests. Cyberpunk, they're all like incredibly forgettable and bland. And I'm supposed to believe it's one of the greatest. But anyway, the point is, Ghost Man, you need to take your meds. Because, like, holy shit, transhumanism, you could relate that to being a heresy for any good religion. I mean, connection to the earth, the sun, the soul, that's like every religion except for, you know, the evil toucan one, where they worship Satan and and Moloch and Baphomet and Baal, and, you know, I mean, that, like, again, Major Tom, thanks for $5. Played a few hours of Ghost of Sushi. I like the story, but it's open world slop with combat halfway between Ass Creed and new game God of War. No real focus. I'm with you. I like the gameplay, but I think the story was pretty good. But everything that wasn't the combat or the story was pretty mediocre in that game. That's why I just say it's like above average for sandbox slop. Ryan C, thanks for the $5. Black leather jacket with Punisher shirt. Synth is bad to the bone today. Well, I saw someone in chat requested it the last time I did an Edge Kino stream, and I'm like, you're right, I should have brought it out for this, considering I did it for the Punisher game stream last year. Early Nick, thanks for $2. I meant third-party email as reliable notification. What, that I'm streaming? No, dude, I'm way too lazy for that. No way. No. No, I'm too lazy. No way. Ironic, thanks $2. Got sick of all the colored hair in 2077, so goofy. Well, I mean, look, if you look at the original tabletop game, you look at like what the 90s and the 80s and 90s thought like the future punk shit would be, that does fit just fine. That's what it's supposed to be. But I don't know, I guess, like, again, reality is almost too close to cyberpunk outside of the cool technology. So a lot of that has lost its novelty. You know, colored hair is just normal amongst mentally ill people. So it doesn't look as exotic, you know. All right, here we fucking go. This is all reflexes, man. Do I have any more coffee? I really shouldn't be drinking coffee this late. No, I'm not drinking any of that. It's almost 11 o'clock. I need to sleep tonight. But I will be drinking this water. Okay. Okay, focus. Focus. I remember this being horrific when I was a child. Horrific. Oh, right. It's D-pad and face buttons. Okay, D-pad and face buttons. I won? First try? Oh my god! The first... Wait, the time map's in the fucking whack-a-mole? How did I forget this?
Just like I did in the game.
Daxter?
They'd be all, don't hurt me, please. And I'd be all, too late, metal monkeys. You die screaming. Know what I'm saying? Jack, I think these trophies are still working. Metalheads! Metalheads! Where's Sig when you need him?
Sig? I think Crew sent Sig on one last mission. Something about using Mars Ruby Key to open a secret door in the Underport.
Of course. Come on, Dax. We need to get to the Underport right now.
I'll take the time map to Kira.
I think we're right at the end, guys.
And your hero will return shortly.
There's maybe 3 missions left. I don't know. I just remember this being right at the end. I don't really remember. Why were the cops chasing me? Oh shit! This might be the last one. This might be the last one. Yeah, I think he does die there, because in 3 he's in the computer. Why isn't it open? Okay, I had to load. I had to load the level. This, oh, this must be, is this the underwater? This is the underwater mission. Yeah. So, I remember people saying this one sucks, because yeah, you have an air meter. Everyone loves underwater air meter levels. Jak II is the best one, though. It's the best one. Just remember that. It's the best one. I'm already down to like 1/3 of my health. Oh my god. Those mines are crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Go. I need to raise those other platforms, right? How do I do that? Maybe I just punch him? Yeah, you just punch him, okay. I'm overcomplicating this. Uh-oh. I need a little bit of a running head start. No, don't do that. Get that orb. I saw that orb. Oh shit, run! Run! Oh my god, fucking Raditz, dude. That was just a Raditz moment. Fucking... Yeah, like the explosion. I know it's not the same pose as Raditz, but like the fucking mech blowing up and him just like splatting on the ground. Got killed by a fucking squid metalhead. That's embarrassing. Oh my god. Wowie zowie. Can you take more of my health, please? I didn't need it anyway. Let's run for it. Let's go. Fair and balanced gameplay right there. I just had to move, you know, 5 pixels faster. I would have made it. 5 pixels faster. Whatever. Who cares, dude? Who cares? Jak II, more like, eat shit, you fucks. I guess I keep the orb. Well, who cares? I don't even care if it respawns or not. Just go. I have most of my health. Wow, all I had to do is walk forward. I wish I'd thought of that last time. They moved faster. I don't know. I didn't do anything different.
Please exit the Titans.
Oh my god, Sig. I'm glad you're at the end of a long jump thing that could kill me. Why would there even be a jump there?
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting. Man, was I set up. Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were waiting for me. There's one.
Crew's dead.
Yeah? Well, he's lucky, because he would not want me to catch him alive.
The metalheads must have promised Crew plenty for him to betray the whole city like this.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, never trust a morbidly obese Reddit moderator piece of shit. Just, metalheads offered him some CP. That was it.
Someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks. Did you hear something?
Oh my god.
Run!
Another Crash Bandicoot segment. I actually forgot about this one. Oh my god, it's the other way? Huh? Oh. Okay, there's a DSP right there. They didn't exactly... They didn't exactly, they should have, like, given a clue that the camera would be normal, because it looked like it was the Daxter segment, you know?
Did you hear something? If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with this block. Did you hear something? Faster! Run!
I'm going, Sig. What do you fuck do you want from me, buddy? Also, the camera restricts how fast I can go, which is you know, a dick move, I gotta say.
I think that's the last we'll see of him.
Weirdly pointless
You
cutscene.
gotta figure out the blocks, man.
I love how, yeah, Sig's like, I'm not hitting blocks, dude. That's on you, bro. I'm not hitting blocks. It's like, you know what?
Big, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
I love how he can die too. As if there weren't already enough things going on in this mission, he has health.
Great. Here comes that bad boy again.
This is one of those missions I kind of just erased from my memory. Like I'm having flashbacks now that I'm doing it, but like up until this, like if you told me, oh yeah, there's a part in Jak II where a big like fucking asshole piece of shit scumbag. I'm sorry, my words are failing me at the moment. A guy chases you. I don't know, man. Big ass millipede metalhead chases you. The camera's behind you. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That didn't happen. Oh fuck. Go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. We're almost to the elevator. Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers. Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself. What a trophy he'll make. We find a way to juice up Mars' old gun, and then boom, baby, we storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, cause we're...
So, what's plan B?
He survives that, by the way. He actually survives it. That's the funny part. It's like, haha, obvious death flags. Am I right, guys? Isn't that funny? Not really, no. It's not that funny. Honestly, when I was a dumb kid, you know, I didn't get it. I'm just like, oh my god. Because, like, you know, when you're a kid... Again, this came out when I was, like, 8. And I was, like, 8 years old. I don't think I'd seen, like, a bunch of scenes where... What? We're going back to the stadium? Why is this not just, like, the last mission? What the hell? Okay, I was about to say, are you starting shit with me, random guard, for no reason? I'm actually helping. I can't remember what I need to get Giant Jak. Maybe it's just 200 gems. So I should probably try and get gems before we get to the last mission. I don't think Giant Dark Jak is really good for anything, but I kind of just want it. You know, I don't remember if I ever really used it. Problem is some of these guys don't drop gems. Maybe one of those things that's just a percent chance. Like only a certain percent of them drop metalhead gems. I don't know. Whatever, I'm not gonna bother wasting my time. I love how, like, people are still driving around in the city while metalheads are killing everybody. I guess they needed vehicles for you to hijack, but... And yeah, I guess the traffic density is a lot lower, but... Look, what is this civilian doing? What is he thinking? He's just like, yeah, you know, just another day in Haven City. You know, the metalheads invading, slaughtering everybody, but... You know. That's normal. Let's not try and drive anywhere or do anything. Alright, they're everywhere here. One of these has got to drop one, right? No, I don't think any of them are dropping anything. The average civilian thinks, how is that going to affect the economy? Yes, I'm sure if bloodthirsty monsters invaded, you'll just be like, I wonder how much, you know, a Big Mac is going to cost. I mean, I guess there are some people who would be like that, but I don't know. I'm sure this game is already pushing the limits of the PS2. They just couldn't quite make this feel epic. If anything, it feels like a bad mod where someone's just like, let's spawn a bunch of monsters in the city. But don't change anything else. I mean, that's it. That's. Oh wait, I think one of them had a gem. I think you can see it. Maybe not. That might be the third game I'm thinking of where you know they have a gem. I never did finish Rogue Galaxy. I think I only played like maybe 7 or 8 hours of it and got kind of bored. I think the combat kind of sucked. Why did it tell me to come here? Maybe I was... Hold on. Yeah, I got confused. I stopped looking at the screen at some point. Typical.
The Rift Rider's finished. But if my father's right and the ring is somewhere in the Metalhead nest, how are we going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if Metalheaders attack.
Bruder, you the man!
Lucka Balloons are finest lifters in world. But they is easy target.
Right. You guys get the Rift Rider to the nest. I'll stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Once again, being your friend sucks. I want to go on the balloon.
You keep Stadium safe while we prep Balloon for lift away. Oh no, here they come.
Whoa, you saw them just spawn in, right? You saw the Samoses just spawn. I saw that. I know you guys saw it. This is probably not the best gun to use right now. Holy hell, they take a lot of damage. At least there's no friendly fire. I want these gems. I want these gems. I want to get the giant jack. Why can't I see the counter for it? Oh, I ran out of red. And I ran out of health. Okay, whatever. This would probably be a good level to use Dark Jack, I would think. I'll just wait till there's a bunch of them. I'm shocked I ran out of red ammo. Oh no! No, my PS2! Yeah, that really did crash it. That actually fucking crashed it. That's cool. The one time where it's actually, like, usable, that fucking crashed it. Oh my god. Okay. Toggle frame of the lowest shade game properties. Why isn't reset one of these main things? Can I just get out of full screen? Where's the get out of full screen in here? Okay, this is behavior. Enable for games. I never use this menu. Is part of the reason why I use the default. Hold on. Wait, how do I get? All right, there we go. Okay, PCSX 2 doesn't like my computer for some reason. I think I need to update it. Let me just... Dark bomb this time. There we go. Boom. Oh my god. Old Samos is almost dead already. Jesus. I only have 11 blue? Hurry the fuck up! Jesus! You see how slow they were doing that shit?
Must be nice floating away while we die down here.
Woo!
We'll meet near the nest. See you soon, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, Jack. Be careful.
Jack! Core! Construction site!
Yep. It is weird how they didn't really have the courage to actually kill off a lot of these characters. At least I get to drive one of these. It is a gun. Isn't that cool, guys? As a gun with unlimited ammo. And it looks like I was right about the metalhead gems. We can get giant Dark Jack. Ah, fuck. Really? I get to use this thing for 2 seconds. Look at the guards just nonchalantly walking around. This is what I'm saying. The set piece doesn't really work. Because everything looks like it's normal, except they just spawned 100 metalheads. I had exactly 200. Can you imagine if I didn't pick up one of those?
You alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
Dark Jack is now invincible. Oh, I guess I remembered wrong. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it still works for me. I'm invincible. Boom. Now I have no Dark Jack. Wasn't that cool? I bet it would help a lot against the final boss. Too bad I won't have it. Good game. Good game. The best of the Jak and Daxter trilogy, some might say. The best one. Dark Giant is only gained through orbs, I see. So it's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. Just curious, but when am I going to play the DSP tournament games, if ever? Well, every time someone asks, it gets pushed back a day, so I think... I don't know, I get tired of explaining the same things over and over again. Hold on. Dad's calling me. Nothing to share, really, about that. I don't know. It wasn't really that important. This is basically... Shut up, CC. Shut up. It's basically just about my dad couldn't ship us. We had a pull down machine, a cheap pull down machine, you know, for your back, right? And basically my dad works for a shipping company, but they don't have a facility anywhere near this address, so it just wasn't worth it. And the thing is getting rusty anyway, since it's basically out on the back porch of his apartment. So it's like, I figured I was never going to get it back. I just haven't bothered to buy another one. They're not cheap, but it's from a company that makes cheap products in comparison to the real shit, you know? Like, I think it was like $500, which is really not bad for, you know, for fitness equipment. But it worked. Despite it being cheap. The only thing they cheaped out on is carabiners. Oh wait, I think I told this story 2 years ago, didn't I? Hold on, after this cutscene.
Core, what's going on?
I'm sure.
Oh, here we go.
Deep down in your darkest nightmares. We've met before, remember? Everything's going exactly as planned.
Dun.
The Metalhead leader!
Now you see it. Without the shield wall disrupting my powers inside the city, I am my full potential now. So for the last time, give me the Precursor Stone!
If the city must die, then we all die!
Yeah. Oh.
I will find that stone if I have to crush this city one brick at a time!
You are the supreme weapon, Jak. And I made you. Still, any leader worth his salt always has his backup plan. Remember, the first rule in making a bomb is to always make two.
No, okay, I'm going in. Man, what a mess of junk in here. All jumbled coils and switches. Should I unhook the blue wire? Wait a minute. Are Otzel's colorblind? Let me just break a few more
Or
things.
Otzel's. That's a pretty good joke.
Gotcha! Like candy from a baby.
That's it for the Baron. That no final boss fight against him. He just gets fucking killed in one hit. Kind of lame. Kind of lame.
I think now's the time to act. The metalheads are so focused on attacking the city, they may have left their nest vulnerable. Jag, you've got to get out to the wasteland and breach the nest barrier. Any way you can. Maybe if you get inside and take out the metalhead leader.
Yes, yes. It's a plate-loaded pull-down machine. Yes. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, yes. So, this happened 2 years ago. And I'm like 100% certain I talked about it the stream after it happened. But, you know, my audience is probably like twice the size it was back then. So in case you haven't heard this story. The machine works great. However, of all the things they cheaped out on 2 carabiners that held whatever grip attachment you wanted to attach to it. And the other one, actually I guess it's 3 carabiners. There were 2 carabiners that were part of the pulley mechanism for the pull down machine. And so what happened is that I'm just like out there, you know, doing back exercises. And we have a bar attachment that I have no idea why my dad bought it. I guess just he thought it would make for good grip equipment. Sure, I guess. And this thing, this monster bar legitimately weighs like 10 pounds by itself. Like just a grip attachment to a pull down. I mean, you could use it for, like, landmine rows or whatever, too. But the point is, it's just supposed to be the handle that you hold. The whole point of it is just that it's so big, you can't get your hands all the way around it. But the thing is, me, my brother, my dad already have below average hands. So it's just kind of stupid. We had it for no reason. But, you know, me thinking I'm tough shit, decide to you know, work out with that grip. And as I'm pulling down, I don't even think it was really that heavy yet, not that it really matters, but I'm pulling and all of a sudden the carabiner snaps open because it was a cheap piece of shit. It snapped open on the pulley. And so I pull down, and it smacks down on my face, and it sliced my, right here, below my eye, it sliced it open right here, and I was like gushing blood down my face, and I just, it's funny, like I walk inside and I'm like, Dad, I hurt myself, and I don't know, I probably still have a little scar on my face, but it's almost invisible, so you really couldn't tell unless you got close up. But yeah, I sliced my face open. I am lucky I didn't hit my eye, that's for sure, yeah. Hope there's a lot of ammo, because I'm low on ammo.
There isn't much hope. With the shield wall destroyed, it's just a matter of time before the metalheads overwhelm us. You should just go through the rift back to your own time, Jak, and get away from this horrible place.
I see your point. Come on, Jak.
This place is worth fighting for.
We'll hold out as long as we can. Farewell.
Precursor stone, gun, nest.
Light her up, Padre!
Eat this.
ought to wake him up.
Let's go take care of business.
What? You mean go in there? I'm right behind you.
My God, Jack's so cool. This is what I'm saying. Like, people are like, Shadow the Hedgehog, ew, cringe. And they're like, Jak II, so, oh my God, he's so cool. It's like, no, they're equally as cringe, trust me. It's just one is a hedgehog and one is an elf guy. It's the equal amount of cringe. God damn it. Go, 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 go. I think you can legit just skip through this whole part if you just hoverboard. Which I might do. Because this is a pretty short level from what I remember. I do need this ammo though. Wrong gun. I don't want to waste too much ammo. God damn it. Go, go, go. I don't even think I need the gems anymore. Oh, that was a bad time to do that. That was weird. God, I was at the fucking end. I think I was literally at the end right there. That's how short the level is. I think that was the end. Hold on. Like I said, I think you can just run right through this. Fuck off. There's only so many times I can say they didn't play test it, but you know, the amount of times they just clip on random objects, I think says it all. Never mind, there is more level. But I still think we're close. Yeah, here we go.
Finally, you've decided to join us, and you brought the precursor stone. Good. The boy will now play his final part.
Not this time.
Oh, but this child is such a part of this. Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him? The boy is you, Jak.
What a twist.
This is where you began. In the future.
But how?
You were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills to face me today. But Onin was wrong. Now that you've been altered with Dark Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure gift. He alone can awaken the stone and the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
This stone is a precursor?
The last precursor egg.
Get ready for that to get
His
retconned.
tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life force.
I think you're forgetting one little thing, Metalomaniac. We've got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
Done. No, you don't get Dark Jack. That would be too cool and awesome and useful. But no, you don't get Dark Jack. Come on, man. I probably should just die, considering I'm already down to like half health. I don't know, I'll just give it a try anyway, fuck it. Let's practice. That egg may have bugged out there. This is another part of my problem with Jak II, is it like almost doesn't even want you to use the other guns. Okay, well, I probably should have tried to dodge that. I just didn't. I just didn't. Like, it's like red and yellow ammo is all you get for like 90% of the game. Come here. I only had one Peacemaker shot? Really? Oh, that sucks. Is that even hurting him? That didn't even look like it was hurting him. Well, whatever. Yeah, that was practice round. I actually have full health this time. Alright. What? Okay, okay. Retry, bitch. Really? I'm sorry. I forgot he had homing fucking cuck blasts. Where's your heterosexual blast, bitch? Use those ones. Sammy, hush, Sam. Sam's crying. I don't know if you can hear that. I should have rolled. Why did I not roll? It's almost like the yellow gun is the best one. It's almost like the yellow gun's the best one. Crazy. I love how a fucking box just stopped me there. Okay, I am still hurting him. It just I think he has more armor in this final one. Final stage. Huh? That didn't really... It just kind of...
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, brave one. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
We haven't much time. I've sent the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
But we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jak here to a place where he will grow up, safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grub roots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any Wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica
And he
right.
forgets all of this.
Perfect, Kira.
All of this completely wiped from his brain.
Or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
I'll take good care of the child. And don't worry. I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Amos. Without you...
It's funny. The boy won't remember any of this.
No. I do remember the light.
That's it. He remembers the light.
Your transport is ready, milady.
Thank you, Captain Bruder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not my thing.
Ten Hut! As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. I mean...
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Not likely.
That was very important for us to see.
The hippest, happiest joint in town.
Check out the new decor.
Ooh, what a big trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad boy myself, baby.
Onan says she doesn't know who has a bigger head, him or you.
We must not forget Vin and all the others who sacrificed their lives to defeat this evil and protect the child.
I still can't believe that little boy was me. Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh? You know, the kid grows up to be a handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you, lady. I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing in certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ah! A metalhead!
Sig!
Sig! I knew that.
He lived somehow.
Fairies didn't think some nasty breath, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for him, big guy.
You saved the city and more, my boy. Metalcore and his menace are history, and somewhere out there, an ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Yeah, well,
I think the Croco dog just disappears. I think they forgot about him. I don't think he shows up in the third one. Kira's better in the third, barely in the third one.
Stories about Ma when she tucked me in. Give me a nice glass of warm yak cow milk, a little poopsie bear,
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Poopsie bear? Buddy, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mars someday. He may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Oh, no. I am done with adventure. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos?
You never know what the future may hold.
Wait. You know something, don't you, Feather Breath?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? Hey, tomorrow, only time will tell.
No, you're gonna tell right now!
Why, you little Why, you? That's on my beak! That's on my beak!
Watch your
Don't touch it!
Jak, my boy, a future awaits.
Yeah, the future is horrific, by the way. I mean, the beginning of Jak III is just like, fuck you. All that, none of that mattered. We're throwing you out in the desert. Fuck, you're a piece of shit. You saved all of us. You know, that was great. But fuck you. You're dead to me. What have you done for me lately? You know? It's like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Like, they did not care about the story of these games. That's another way that Ratchet & Clank's better than Jak and Daxter. It's like, the continuity in Jak and Daxter is basically non-existent. It's like, who cares about the last one? The Jak, fuck you, you die, you piece of shit. It's good. It's good. Good story. Why'd they do that in 3? I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea. Honestly, I really don't know. I'm sure there's an answer, but I just don't know what it is. Still a better story than Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, yeah. It's probably true, yeah. I feel like people... I mean, that would require people to finish the game, which we all know, most people never finished Baldur's Gate 3. But, yeah, the story kind of drops off a cliff in the 3rd act, so...